Yes, today I want to talk about learning to love yourself. And I have realized that the power that is within you or inside you is so powerful that if you don't learn to love yourself or if you don't learn to appreciate yourself, then you will live a very discouraged life. Sometimes we wait for people to love us, to tell us we are good, we are dressed good. But I think I'm learning to love myself and appreciate myself because it's very much important. Because actually, if you don't appreciate yourself, if you don't love yourself, other people will not be in a position to love you. And possibly you're living a discouraged life, a life that you're down because you don't appreciate yourself. Look at yourself in a mirror every day and speak to yourself. Look at yourself and speak to yourself and tell yourself that you can, you are able, you can succeed, you are the best. And that is very much important. Every time you begin your day, psych yourself and tell yourself you are the best. You are the best that can be. You are the best in the workplace. Because sometimes we look at ourselves like we are the underdogs and our performance goes down because we underrate ourselves. We don't feel like we're able to make it. Yes, don't hate yourself. Love yourself. And of course, like the Bible says, love yourself, love others as you love yourself. But you have to begin by you loving yourself. Yeah, don't go down. I know sometimes you might have done some mess. You might have done something that you feel you did wrong. Yes, it happens. You make mistakes. But don't look down on yourself, because the moment you look down on yourself, your downfall begins, and even the other people will not be able to look up to you. And so I'm speaking to that person, that those people that have really hated themselves. And we have people who have done that. People who have hated themselves so much that they even want to take their lives. You should not. You are the best version of yourself. You are the best that God has created. So don't hate yourself. Don't look down on yourself. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. I mean, do all sorts of things. Go to the extremes of taking care of yourself. Yes, take yourself out. Yes, take yourself for lunch, for breakfast, for dinner. Do that. Yes, before you take others, before you do things to other people. Begin with yourself. And I'm not trying to say that this one means selfish. You don't need to be selfish. Basically, I'm not meaning that. But I want just to lift the spirit of that person that they look down on themselves. Yes, I've said it. Go to the extremes. Do a letter to yourself, post it, and let it come through the postal address. Let it come and addressing yourself. Surprise yourself. Yeah, surprise yourself. I have learned it's good to take care of yourself. And I'm not trying to say that you become extravagant, you don't take care of your money. But I'm trying to say that thing that you love doing, do it, because God has given you an opportunity to live this life. If you can take yourself for that nice movie, kindly do so long as you're doing the right things. If you can take yourself to that, if you're a man and you want to get that nice shave, go there. Go to that barber shop which you admire. Get in there. Na waambiwe tengeneze hiyo kichwa vizuri. Let them take care of that head properly. If you're a lady, go to that nice salon. Put that nice look. Take care of yourself. It's very much important. Don't hate yourself, because if you don't appreciate yourself, nobody else is going to. Nobody else is going to. And so learn to appreciate yourself. Learn to thank yourself. Learn to pat yourself. Sometimes you'll wait for that pat. You'll wait for that person to pat you. It may not come. And most likely you'll live a very discouraged life. Yeah, so it's something I just want to live to, because even myself, I've been a victim of the same. Sometimes I wait to get to hear what are people saying about my dressing, They never said anything about the way I have a nice chart. They never said anything about the work I did. Yeah, and sometimes if nobody shows up to do that, you'll be so discouraged. But begin by doing it yourself. Yes, begin by doing it yourself. Why am I saying this? Because you're very unique, you're very special. Don't hate yourself. Don't hate yourself. Love yourself as you love other people, because it's very much important. Yeah, very much important to thank yourself. I've said you go to the extreme. Do an email to yourself. Yes, do an email. Send it. It will come. Yes. It's very much so think about some of the things that you are doing better, and just appreciate yourself. And I believe when you begin appreciating yourself, thanking yourself, treating yourself nicely, I know other people will also come along the way. If they don't come along the way, then you've done yourself good. Yes, don't hate yourself, because you're very special. Very special. Don't hate yourself. See you in my next one.